Good afternoon, everyone, or good evening. I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be about retirement. Yes, folks, I've been thinking about retirement for quite some time, and now that I'm retired, I decided I'm going to share my experience with people. For those who are planning to retire and those that are already retiring, that retiring is a new page of life, a new journey, folks. Yes, before I retired, I had so many plans to do this and to do that, and to travel a little bit to see some parts of the world that I have not seen. But it turned out, folks, that it's not the way I think. It's not the way it's going. Yes, it's a different page, different idea, different venture. So today I'm here to share my experience so far because I've been retired for about 5 years or more. And every day I'm learning that it's not as I thought it would be. Yes, folks, it's not what I planned and what I thought it would turn out to be. So, retirement is means different thing to different people. For some people, it's mean going around and shopping with friends and go to restaurants and sit and eat. But for me, it's a different ball game. I am very creative and I like to keep myself busy. So retirement gives me a new page, new ideas, new challenges. And that's what I'm doing, folks. Every day it's a new challenge. So my latest challenge, as you may see, that I've signed up for YouTube. So I'm doing that YouTube now. And I'm enjoying it. And I realize that I have a lot of creativity that I can always use on YouTube. I can think of something simple and I can put it up and get a few views from it. Yes, folks, it's not hard. Just have to have some common sense and take your camera with you wherever you go, and you'll be able to make a video and post it up. Very simple. And because, folks, I'm on a budget, I don't have the big equipment, so I just use what I have. A little phone with a camera, and I do the videos. So far, that's what it's going on because I'm still learning. Yes, folks. So as I said, retirement is not like is not what it is for everyone. Everyone is a different experience. And my experience has been that I'm more busier now than before because I find so many things that I can do with my time. Folks, I've been doing some sewing that I like to do, my pastime, some reading, and a little bit of cooking. I cooked for my neighbor the other day there. She's not well. Cooked a couple of days and bring it for her because she's gone downhill. Not able to manage the stove very well, so I've been able to cook a meal or two and bring for her. And she enjoys that very much. So that's some of what I do with my time. On the other hand, I have a little patient that I go see twice per week, a 3 hour shift. So that keeps me busy. So I'm making myself useful, folks, even though I'm retired. I'm retired, but I'm still inspired. I'm inspired to do things and to make, a few people's lives better. That's what I do with my spare time. And I get paid for my 2 days per week that I go to see a patient in the retirement, not a retirement, in a long-term care home. Yes, folks. So that's a little extra money that I can use to do whatever I feel like doing with it. Yes, folks. So retirement is great if you learn how to manage your time and you don't get bored and you don't get tired of sitting around in the house. I don't sit around. Whenever I'm home, I'm busy doing something. It's always some sewing or some reading or some cooking, especially on holidays. If I'm gonna give somebody a gift, I do a meal, folks. There's much you can do during retirement. You don't have to go out when it comes holiday to buy gifts for people. You can use your talents, your gifts that you have, and use that to create some great gifts. For example, at Christmas time, I make aprons and I make, what else I make? Yeah, aprons and bags. And I use that for my Christmas gifts. In addition to that, folks, since I have the time, since I retired, I do Christmas cakes. And that also I use as gifts for people who do not bake. They are able to get a gift from me, a Christmas cake, which most of them appreciate so much because it takes time to do that. And if they're still working, they won't have time to do that. And because I'm not working, I'm able to do that. So they're quite excited when they get a Christmas cake as a gift or a bag, a shopping bag, homemade shopping bag as a gift or an apron. So those are the things I do, folks, with my retirement time. And yes, when the United States was in good business, every now and then I go cross-border shopping. That takes up a little of my time also. I enjoy that. I go cross-border shopping and I'm able to pick up some bargains over across the bridge, across the border. Yes, folks, a one-day shopping. And it's lots of fun with the seniors and everyone. We meet friends that we haven't seen before, and so on and so on. So those are some of the things, folks, that we can do on retirement if we get the chance to. But then again, folks, I was thinking just the other day that not too many of us get the chance to retire. Just 1 week apart, the other day, a lady, she went to a birthday party and she was there, I heard, having a wonderful time. And in no time, she went home. In a couple of days after that, I don't know if it's after the party or it's the day after, she took sick and she died. That lady was only about over 50 years old, getting up to retirement, but didn't quite make it. And a week after that, another lady that I heard about again, she was planning to retire, up in her 60s, but not quite. She wasn't quite ready. She said such and such a time she was going to retire. And she had a heart attack. And by the time they took her to the hospital, she was gone. So, folks, this is just to show you that retirement is not promised to anyone. We who do get to retire, I think it's a gift. It's a gift because not all of us, even though we plan, are able to reach to that milestone. They sometimes get sick and die before they reach to retirement. Sometimes 2, 3, 4 years before retirement, and they never made it. So we have to be grateful. I'm grateful and thankful that I got the chance to actually went on retirement and able to enjoy the time that I have on retirement and also to make that time useful. Do the best with that time that I get because it's a gift. For retirement is not promised to anyone. So this is just what I want to share, people, that do what you have to do, enjoy your life, and don't let anyone stop you from doing what you like to do, and try not to get into too much arguments with people. Stay at peace, and you live much longer and enjoy your retirement years. Yes, folks, it's a page from the book. And that page is a page that you can enjoy and live your life and do whatever you want to do with your retirement time. Because tomorrow is not promised to anyone. So if you get the chance to get that leisure time, I think it's a good thing to live the best life that you can and don't bother yourself about things that you cannot change, fighting with people, stressing out unnecessarily. It doesn't worth it, folks. It does not worth it. Best to just listen to what people are saying and just leave them alone and you do what you want to do. Don't argue with them. When they hold an opinion, let them keep their opinion and you keep yours. and you listen and you do what you feel like doing. You don't have to argue with anyone. And you live at peace and live a little longer. Live stress-free. Live stress-free, folks. It's less trouble on the heart. Less work for the heart and the mind. If you stay in peace and enjoy your life and have a wonderful retirement when it do comes. So I just want to share that with you guys, and I hope that you'll take heart and listen and maybe apply some of these ideas to your own life. And I hope that on your journey, you'll eventually reach to the retirement stage. Have a wonderful time, and I'll be back with another video. Stay blessed, everyone. I hope this short video is of use to somebody. Retirement, that's what it's all about, folks. Retirement. Take it easy. Don't stress out yourself, and you will eventually reach to that milestone. Thank you for listening, and may the Lord bless you all until you reach to your retirement. Stay blessed.